Women will create drama to keep your attention. It's just one way that a woman keeps your attention. They've even done a scientific study into this where women who are more histrionic, more neurotic, more unpredictable in their behavior, more erratic, well, there is an evolutionary reason for this. Because if a woman is erratic and she's neurotic and she's emotionally up and down, it captures a man's attention. And men are more likely to get sucked into investing in a woman like that because they're going to have to spend more time maintaining this woman, dealing with her erratic emotions. So there is a biological, evolutionary reason for it. But you need to be aware of this because when I speak to men, I just spoke to a guy the other day who was dealing with a woman who was just driving him crazy. And this guy is a successful businessman. He's got his own business. He's doing very, very well. But he can't focus because he's dating his secretary and she's hot. She's smoking hot. But now she's becoming neurotic and he's spending 75% of his time dealing with the erratic emotions of his girlfriend instead of focusing on his mission and purpose. Some women will create drama to keep your attention. It's a tactic. It's a form of validation. It's a form of attention. But you have control over yourself. You have control over how you're going to react. Counterintuitively, these women are also the kind of women that if you give them your attention, they won't respect it. They won't appreciate it. They will become abusive. They will disrespect you. They will test you. With any kind of woman, if first of all she wants to create drama and she wants to create problems in your life, that is not the kind of woman you want to be around. Second of all, even if she does that, just ignore it. Doesn't matter, you don't need to respond. Do your own thing. She is gonna become even more fixated on you, even more attracted to you if you ignore her anyway. But don't let yourself get pulled into a woman's drama and neuroticism and erratic emotions, because just as they can destroy a woman, they can also destroy you too. And some women, they would rather sink the ship and bring you down if that meant that she had to bring herself down too. They can be that destructive. So you have to be very careful and know what you're dealing with. This guy was dealing with a crazy woman, right? His secretary, who was cool before they got into a relationship, and then all of a sudden, emotions activated, all the neuroticism, all the insecurities come out, all the drama comes out. She's scratching his car, she's throwing paint against his walls. Out of anger, she's cutting up his clothes so he can't go to work, just to ruin his day, right? This kind of stuff. He's successful, but he's fully 100% focused on her at this point, and she can see that. She's got this guy by the balls. She's got all the power. Where do you think it goes from there? She gets all his money. She gets everything, his business. She destroys him in the process. Yeah, it's possible, right? Those are possible outcomes. Unless he shows that he can walk away and pull her into line, nothing's going to change. If you want to know how to deal with women the right way, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, develofattraction.com.